All right, so this is the first. This is Austin. This is Daddy from Austin. Daddy, a doodle do. This is the first Humvee we're getting ready to sell. So it's kind of rough, right? But basically, I'm gonna set it up to be my daily driver, and then I'm gonna sell it, right? And then see if that goes. So one thing we probably want to do is put a key on there instead of just a switch, so that after I sell this to somebody, it doesn't just get stolen. So I got a little key module here. There you go. And it came with a drill bit. Sorry, there it is. And so we're gonna be swapping this out. So that's how you do it. I watched somebody else do it, so you can watch them if you want to. And he disconnected the battery first, and I did not. So wish me luck. All right, so this is out. Take this. Oh, I forgot to get the wrench. Stand by. All right, so now we're gonna take this pair of pliers, loosen that up. All right, and then just push this right through, and then find it back here. There we go. And just bring it. There we go. Bring it down here. So I got 3 connections on the back. The new one has an auxiliary position. Sorry, there it is. The new one has an auxiliary position that we're not going to use. So hopefully I'll be able to figure out which one's which. But first we're going to make this hole bigger so that, so this can fit in it. So we'll do that. Sorry for the shaky camera, by the way. We'll do that by, oh, with the lights on. There we go. Do that by drilling this out. Whoops, that was bad. Let me pause. I'm gonna finish it. So I let it jerk and snap. So I'm going to file this off, or it may drill out. But stand by. Okay, we got the hole drilled out, and that's smoothed up enough because there's going to be a good nut over the top of that. So now we got to figure out which one of these go to which one of these. So this one has, the old one has a B. Where's that? There's a B on there, and then S and R. This one has, looks like B battery, and then ST looks like start, and then ING. So I don't know why. Like, I don't know if this IGN stands for ignition system and the ST stands for start. But I'm gonna connect B to battery, S to ST, and R to IGN and see what happens. And yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. I can't really show you too well, but so like right here, this one says B, right? So as I disconnect it with one hand, I'll have to pause it. Just disconnect it. All right, so to show you, after I pull these out of here, right? This is the new one. You can just slide the cover shroud thing over it, and then this comes out, and then you just stick this right. And well, it's a little bit tricky to do one-handed. So your future videos, if you choose to watch them, will hopefully be a little more steady-handed. But push them in there. Let's just do it. Real good. And then you can just slide this over the top. Right. All right, so I got them hooked up, but before I mount it in there, I want to make sure I got it right. So we're going to turn it to the right one, click. You'll see the lights come on just as if I turned it to run. Now here's the test. We're going. All right, so those are the right wires. Turn that off. Okay. Now, one thing I don't really like is the fact that all these nuts are exposed. So I'm just going to wrap them with this electrical tape before, just so that, like, if there's 24 volts sitting on one of these and I'm like bumping around stuff back there, I don't want to, blow a fuse or blow anything up. So that's what I'm doing that for. All right, I feel way better about wriggling this up through a bunch of other stuff with that covering on it. So now I'm gonna take this other nut off. This one, take this off. All right, I'm gonna take that off and I'm gonna feed it through. It's not rocket science, right? I'm just gonna stick it through. So stand by. All right, so this is in here, but I had some trouble with the lock washer kind of thing, getting it to feed on this side. So I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store tomorrow and get just a lock washer that'll go behind this thing right here. But let's see if it's in there.